Good morning everyone. It is game week and I'm going to be bringing you with me. Haven't played in a very long time, so I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to put into this week to get myself up and about for the Div 12 Resi's game in Adelaide. So it's Monday morning, I'm going to go to the gym and then follow up with a lot of leads who have reached out, and I will make some content and see where the day takes us. This is an oval that I do a lot of coaching and content at. Now just off to the gym. Nice little walk here in the morning here in Melbourne. That's a good workout. Hamstrings not feeling great, so took it easy on the legs. I did do my hammy the last time I played footy in 2020, so once you've done a hamstring once, you're very much more susceptible to another. Okay, so after a workout, always like to get my protein in pretty much as quickly as possible, but within 20-30 minutes. You can just go with protein powder, like a shake. But I definitely like to get just like real whole foods in. Just some cheeky eggs, avocado. Now I'm just going to post some content. It's not a straightforward process. YouTube's been the main thing I'm focusing on with this like long form stuff. But obviously like the shorts and everything gets exposure to then push people to my longer form stuff, which really is where I'm putting a lot of in-depth stuff that can really help you guys. Finally uploading the footage. While that uploads, I'm gonna check in with the guys in my online training program. So we just got to like a group chat, just kind of shoot some messages across, check in on them, see how they're going. Spent the morning following up some leads, got some kicking sessions booked in with some clubs and some academies, which is really cool. And then replied to some emails, people who are reaching out who have just bought my kicking guide. Now just about to have some lunch. Pretty basic. I've been really keeping it quite simple with what I eat. Really just going for like whole foods. Don't get me wrong, weekends and everything like that, going out, it's totally different. But what I eat at home, keep it very simple, whole foods. You don't have to really think about tracking any sort of my macros or anything like that. Yeah, it's made life really easy. So it is now Wednesday. Yesterday, didn't do a whole lot to be honest. It was raining. So I went and got a massage, got my hamstring looked at. Got a bit more happening today. I've got a podcast later with Craft of the Draft. Tonight coaching Oakley Chargers female footy side. So yeah, that should be good. Looking forward to that.
Very, very close. What are you seeing here, Josh?
Yeah, obviously lefty, which I love, and just so poised. So coming out of the back line, he's got, you want to get the ball in his hands. It is now Thursday. Today I'm going to test out the old hamstring that was feeling a bit ginger. We're going to have a bit of a run around and have a few kicks. Probably just going to work on my torps, to be honest. That's all I really want to do, is just kick torps on Saturday. Start off with some one-steppers. Oh. I've come in here to Pulse 8, their recovery centre. Got hot, colds, try and just get the hamstring a bit better, feeling a bit better, just the legs in general feeling a bit better, so we can hopefully get up and be at least 90% for the game on Saturday.
All right, so it's game day. Just getting into a burrito. I've been pretty slack with the footage since coming into Adelaide. Went to the Crows Brisbane Lions game last night, caught up with all the boys, so that was really fun. I went and did some recovery this morning, got in the compression boots and rolled out my hamstring. That is feeling good, we'll be ready to go by the first bounce in just a few hours. So game's about to start, it's pissing down the rain. I'm going to cut to a live stream and you'll see the footage from that.
So back to the kick consultant now. Will he have a shot from here? That's the question.
He might. I'm called the genie.
He's gone the barrel.
He's gone the barrel.
Oh boy!
Unleashed.
Straight away. And the crowd like,
oh my goodness.
Is that the kick
He's best on at the moment by a mile.
Absolutely.
He's
Fire. We're going to see another talk.
He's Uncork.
Oh my goodness.
And that's another 60.
That has
down.
gone 85 metres. Uncork the genie,
Going
son.
again. Here he is.
Does he know
Oh
how to
my
kick a drop punt? That's the question, really. Flicked it out to Groden, who's had about 4 touches early here. Kicking consultant can kick a drop punt. Kicking consultant.
He's best on by so far, it's not funny.
The kicking consultant to bring it out again. Uncorks the genie once
Oh,
again. I think
wow.
this is going to make the centre square.
Oh, wow.
Centre circle, sorry. Kick consultant gets yet another touch, and he's about to smack it inside 50.
I really, really want to know, in terms of metres gained, how far the kicking consultant has made today. Because, I'll tell you what, it's a few kilometres. Here goes the kicking consultant again.
Find it very hard to go past the kick consultant, Josh Groden, tonight. Had his own footy there across half-back. Was the only guy who could move the ball forward, really, for South Australia for a lot of the game. So, yeah.